That's better. Can you hear me now? Alright, welcome to the channel. We are going to be talking about, ready for it? About going to the gym and cardio versus weight training. Let's go. I want to just give my basic tips on starting weight training versus cardio, and I think it's important because in the beginning I really didn't know which one was more important, and I've heard that weight training was more important, but honestly for me, if you don't know my story, I started with just cardio. I didn't do any weight training, and then I slowly got built up confidence. I was very shy and kind of scared actually in the gym, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go on the elliptical and I'm just gonna put on my headphones, not be bothered. And I put on a timer, half hour, was in, out, in and out, and I did that for a couple days a week. And then once I finally started to build up confidence, I was like looking at all these machines, and my first gym was at a Planet Fitness, so I was looking at all these machines and I was like, what? I was like, I know they're weight machines, but I don't know how to use those things. So I slowly started to add them in, and I think that's a good approach if you're new to fitness. And there's definitely good things from both. So I would say that the first tip is to, do both evenly, and don't try to skip one or the other, and don't go too extreme on one or the other in the beginning, until you really know what you want, because you can really build a different body with a lot of cardio and less weights, and vice versa. A lot of weights and not that much cardio, you're gonna get a different look, and depending on what you want. And so you don't want to waste your time. You want to make sure you're doing the right things to get to where you want to go, but at the end of the day, you still want to focus on your health, and overall health being mindset too, and mental health as well as physical health. So we know that cardio has great benefits for the heart and lungs, and of course weight training trains the muscular systems, all the muscles, and as well as the tendons and ligaments also get put under stress when you're doing putting it under a load or you're going through the exercise. So it slowly changes and makes everything stronger, and as the body adapts and gets stronger, especially if you're doing the right kinds of exercises and the right kinds of load, like the right appropriate amount of weight, then over time your body and your muscle will build up. And that's just the basic principle of weight training. And cardio is kind of the same way. You're stressed out, your lung, heart, and your body you stress it out just enough where the body's like, look, I need to do something because that was a little hard for me. And your body just gets better and better as you go along, and you just get more efficient at running, walking, whatever form of cardio that you do, and it just gets easier. So there's so many different forms of cardio. So what I tell people to do is find what you like, and then if you don't know what you like, that's great. So you're just gonna try everything. Start with the treadmill. Try the treadmill for a little bit. Go to the elliptical. Try the bike, the Stairmaster, and if you're not at a gym, you can try walking, running, or biking, and just see what you enjoy more, and just pick the best of what they are, and then just continue to build on it. You know, I would start with 15-20 minutes and slowly ramp up the time week after week. Cardio really, I like to look at two different athletes when I try to explain someone how you can look differently with cardio versus weight training. And if you look at like a marathon runner or a long distance biker, you notice that they're really, really skinny. They don't have a lot of muscle mass. It's because that muscle is hard for your body to build, and it takes a lot of oxygen, and it takes a lot of other things to keep your body moving with a lot of muscle mass. So it's more efficient if you're doing a lot of long distance running and biking for your body to be lean and less muscle mass. So you look really lean and very skinny. But if you look at more of a sprinter, which doesn't do a lot of long distance cardio, more short bursts, you notice that they have a lot more muscle mass, and it's a really different look. So you kind of have to gauge on, of course, those are the both extremes. So you'll probably be somewhere in the middle, which is great. So you kind of want to see and think, you know, what kind of body do I like more? And, you know, if you can't really decide, that's fine. I would just do in the middle, like most people do, a little bit of weight training and a little bit of cardio, and that's probably the best of both worlds, and you're not overdoing anything. You won't get any overuse injuries, and you'll just be, your mind and body will just be overall healthier. Your body will be healthier. Okay, so that's really it when it comes to cardio versus weight training, and they're both very, very good. I know a lot in the like bodybuilding community and building muscle. You know, they hate cardio, lots of cardio, and you go to the opposite end, a lot of runners and a lot of cardio people that do a lot of cardio, they don't like weight training that much. But like I said, I think the majority of people, they could find a real happy medium in between, you know, doing both and getting the benefits of both weight training and cardio, so you can live your best life. So that is the video. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, live a sarcastic life, don't take it too seriously, and I will see you in the next video.